What is up, everyone? I am Jordan, or JKU390, and this is the Kindred. This is a game I got a couple keys for a few months back. Kirk and I attempted to play it, and the early access was a little too early for it to work out. We pretty much gave up on the multiplayer front for it, but I thought I'd try it again a few months later. It's a little bit laggy, but I think that's more my PC's in, so I'm not going to blame the game itself for that. All the instructions I just read off the getting started, and that's all I know about the game besides the few things I got to do when we started the game, which is basically just picking our Kindred's things, like tools and their jobs. So this game is, I mean, it kind of looks like Minecraft, I guess is probably the best way to describe it, but it's that isometric overview look where it's kind of a diagonal view of everything and it's three-dimensional. As it says up here, it is in fact in very, very early access. I'm going to put it on easy. The only thing that the difficulty changes is, well, according to it, the only thing that said the difficulty changes is the amount of stuff you get. As far as I know, there aren't enemies or anything hostile in this game, unless it works like a game like RimWorld, where maybe that just arises from time to time. I'm just going to go on the small world size, which is still pretty large. So, starting over in a new land is hard work. Assign each of the kin a job so everyone can pitch in and make this place a home. You can see each of the kin skills levels indicator by a number blah 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 on the box. I totally butchered that whole part, but that's okay. The higher the number, the better they are at the job. The kin's age and strength will also impact how quickly they perform each task. So the first thing they're telling me to do is make crops, but before I do that, I guess I'm going to have to pick out everybody's jobs. So they kind of give tools, and I assume that means that's what people would be best at for their stats. Like this person's got a hoe and they've got crops as their job, an axe and logging, etc., etc. But there are a couple jobs that aren't accounted for, such as research. This person doesn't have a tool and has 3 jobs. This person doesn't have a tool and only has 2, or doesn't have, a tool and has 2, so I'm going to go ahead and give them research. The other job that I see that it looks like no one has is hunting. So, yeah. So I will give that to this person because they have an axe, and I think that'd be pretty good to hunt with as opposed to a hoe, a carpenter's hammer, and I guess a pickaxe could help, but I want to, kill the thing, not lobotomize it. So from what I gather, all I have to do to make a set of crops is click this. I don't know how the snow will affect it, so I'm not even going to worry about using that. And I'm just going to drag and drop this crap like that. Okay, well, not quite how I want it to be, but that's fine. What do we have here? Corn, perfect. Unless, oh, I got a couple taters. And lettuce. Okay, I'm just gonna, oh, and something here too. Tomato. Cool. Well, I'm going to make corn everyone's favorite band to, I actually don't know any corn songs, so I can't even go along with that. They were great in South Park, though. This says iron. So I'm going to get my miner to, oh, okay, it actually won't go any further than the level it's on. That's kind of neat. But I'm going to have them go mine. Oh, I guess that's the miner, who is also a miner. I don't know if anybody's working on the crops, though. Oh, there we go. Why did it sound like he killed something? Right. I think it said the person's name that was the woodcutter was Sid. Tell me about yourself, Sid. Yeah, you're a logger. Okay. So the way I think this works is you just right-click on a tree and nothing happens. Oh, wait, there it is. Chop. Inventory. So this is stuff I already have, I guess. Is that a turbine? Yes, it's a wind turbine. Can I just... No. Build. I remember last time they wanted me to build a crafting table, which I think is this. Oh, a crafting bench, sorry. Crafting bench. Whenever Kirk and I tried to play it, we didn't even get to the part where we farmed or mined or cut down trees, so it's a relief to see all that's working. Oh, is this how I place my beds and stuff? Yes, there they are. Well, I got all kinds of crap. So yeah, that's what I guess the difficulty affects, because it said the number of items. I don't know if they're randomized or if they have like a purpose. But there we go. So what's this? A battery? Is that just a barn? A chicken coop. I don't even know if there's chickens here, but I'm going to go... Oh, wait, yeah, I do know that there's chickens here. I think there's one right here. A smelting furnace. I don't like that it's got red underneath it. What is this? A cooking pot? What the heck? Oh, I just made him... I think I'm making him mine the ground underneath it? Oh, she's building the stuff. That's what's happening. Okay, I see. I got it. Metal working bench. I'm just going to throw all this crap right here because I don't know who uses it, what it does. Gates and stuff. Ladders, maybe. And I want a turbine. Oh, wow. Yep. It's turbine. Alright. You know, that's something that completely away from everything to do with this game. I've never seen a turbine in real life. I always see, you know, see them in movies or video games or pictures, etc., etc. I've always wanted to see one. That's a freaking penguin. I had a friend who he joined the army as an officer and stuff. And whenever he was at the basic training and all that, you know, fun stuff that you have to do, he went through an area like that, and he talked about how just massive the turbines were. Which for me, somebody that lives in the Midwest, a lot of people would probably assume that, oh, they must have turbines everywhere and cornfields everywhere. No, not in my part of Indiana, at least. Alright. So we got animal zones, we got crops. She's still planting crap? Yes. But I think the guy that was mining stuff, yeah, he's done. Is there a way I can just... It's a quarry. Can I just start mining this whole area? No, but maybe if I start here it will. Oh. Some of these blocks may not be reachable. How far should we mine? Okay, that's cool. So now I know how that works. But I'm just going to kind of start evening this out a little bit. Oh. Well, it doesn't really go around corners very well, but that's okay. Perfect. How did it know that's exactly how I wanted the weird shape to be in this iron? The heck is it doing? Mm-hmm. Done. So we got a smeltery, so I feel like, you know, iron's somewhat important. Oh yeah, I forgot we have this person up here as well. No, don't mine there. Crap. Whatever. I don't care. Oh, refusing to mine again. Or not mine, but cut down a tree. Can I put a quarry on it? No. Okay, so I guess he just doesn't want to do it anymore. Maybe he needs some fatigue. Maybe he has to sleep first. I guess that's going to send him there. I don't know. Now I'm at the point of the game where they didn't explain any of this part in the cleverly and totally not poorly written tutorial. Is this still more inventory crap I have? Oh, this is like the bonus things, like I guess types of food and blocks or wood or tools. Okay. Oh, so there's other options here? No. Build beds. I built beds. Here's like to share a bed. Build each of them their own bed using the crafting bench. Note, you can assign beds to specific kin by clicking on the bed. Let the kin claim their own beds. Okay. I see. No, don't delete. Aha. Assign this to Sid. There we go. Sure, Annie So can have one. The heck? And Tori can have one. Alright, now yeah, let's click on this crap and see what we got. So the cooking pot's just where we, you know, cook and smoke pot. The smelting furnace. Okay, so I can actually make steel right now, but I don't really know what I would need that for. Other than, I guess, these things. Or, well, whatever this was. Gray powder made from... Okay, so this is just random crap that I have no idea what it is. And probably won't delve into in this video, because I probably won't be playing this too much longer. This is more just to check the game out and see what it was like. And I still like the idea. I like the style of it, and I like what... You know, what I think this game could be. Let's make more beds for everybody else. 3. There we go. Build. It's also a game that I feel like once I actually understand it better, and if I had a better PC, or a better upgraded PC, the PC I think is fine, it's just dated. Yeah, I think the game could be a lot more fun. Or the game is laggy and slow. I don't know. Maybe it's not my fault. Maybe it's 100% the game's. I also don't... Oh, she has to make the beds. I see. Because she's the crafter or whatever. And metalworking bench. What can I make with this? Street lights. Steam generator. Electrical tower. And research desk. Yeah, something tells me there must be a lot of cool crap you can actually end up doing in this game. Alright, build. What? No, I don't want to make buildings, I want to build. No, quit clicking. The arrow's off a little bit. There we go. The bed still is not here. Auto-saving. Nice. Do I have to click auto-saving off? Or does it just take a while? I'll just pretend I don't see it there. Let's see. I mean, actually, I think I pretty much did. I mean, I didn't do a lot, but I did something. I made this crappy camp. I smelted, kind of. I mined. I cut down a tree. I made a giant wind turbine. A farm, a chicken coop. Yeah, I'd go as far as... What the heck is that thing? Okay, it's gonna just keep doing that. Yeah, and the autosaving is not disappearing, so I'd go as far as to say this is pretty much a completed game for now. I don't know. If I had to give a review on it, we'll say that the issue with the lagginess is my computer's fault, so I'll take that out of the equation. If it is the game's fault, then I'd give it a much, much worse review. I would say this is actually a pretty poopy game, if that's the case. But trying to assume the best, and that it's my fault, not its, I'd say that the game's got a lot of potential. I really like the idea, and I like this style of game. And there's a charm to it. I like the music, which hopefully you can hear, because it's actually, with the volume turned up in the game, it's still pretty quiet. But I like the little, like, guitar sounds. The animal sounds are a bit louder. That was strange. But yeah, it's got a calming sound to it, and I bet if it just stays like this the whole time and isn't laggy, I bet it's a lot of fun. And playing cooperative, multiple people working with them, having one person cutting down trees while your other friend is building stuff, I think could be pretty neat. So yeah, I definitely say that this game has a lot of potential. I think this could be a really cool game. Right now, I don't necessarily know how I feel about it, but I'd be optimistic about this game. So this was the Kindred. I got the key for it, so I felt I needed to at least play it, do a video with it, and I'm glad I did, because I still think that there's, again, possibilities for this game, but it's not there yet. So I wouldn't run away and purchase it right now if that's the plan. Anyway, without making this seem like a commercial, because it's not, I just thought it'd be fair to give my review on it, I'm going to end this game, or at least this session, and until next time, everyone, later.